Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the sixth section of Computer Online class. In the previous class, we have started a new lesson, that is lesson 2, a GUI operating system. Here we have discussed about the operating system and types of operating systems. Today we are going to study about the desktop and its components. Before going to start, let us revise what we have learned in the previous section. Operating system. Operating system acts as an intermediary, that is interface between a user and a computer. That is, it acts as an intermediary between you and a computer hardware. It controls all the functions, all the activities of the computer. All the working is controlled by an operating system. There are mainly two types of operating system. They are GUI operating system and CUI operating system. CUI refers to character user interface. Here we need to give the commands to do any work. In CUI operating system, only keyboard is used to give commands to the computer. A user must learn all the commands what is needed for the proper functioning of a computer. So it is a keyboard based operating system. Two examples also we have discussed, that is DOS and Bash. DOS for Windows and Bash for Linux and iOS. And the second operating system is GUI operating system. That is the commonly used operating system. Here mouse and keyboard both we can use to give instructions to the computer. Mainly it is a mouse based operating system. We can point with the mouse and give instructions to the computer. Here no need to learn any commands. Here in the textbook it is given there are icons, buttons, windows and menus on the screen. You do not need to remember the commands. Various tasks can be done by just clicking on a mouse. So that is why it is known as the mouse based operating system. Examples also we have learned, that is Microsoft Windows and Mac OS. In Windows operating system, there are rectangular areas called windows to display information. For displaying information, it shows rectangular shaped windows. That is why the Windows operating system got the name Windows. There are different versions of Windows, that is Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, etc. Then we also told mobile phones also have an operating system. That is most commonly used operating systems are Android and iOS. Nowadays Android is the most commonly used operating system. That is the newest version of operating system. Then the next topic is desktop. Before going to start desktop, we must remember what is booting. In the last class, booting also discussed. What is booting? Booting means the Windows operating system is loaded into the memory of a computer when it is switched on. This is called booting. It is the starting up process of Windows operating system. Then after booting, the first window appears on the screen, that is known as desktop. So let us study in detail what is desktop and what are the components of desktop and how we can change the desktop background, etc. The Windows environment helps us to visually organize our files, folders, and programs to make it easier to find and open them using the desktop, which generally looks like the picture on the screen. The word desktop has been derived from the word desk, that means working surface, where we keep icons. The small pictures on the desktop are called icons. Icons on the desktop represent files, folders, or programs. When you double click on an icon, a window gets opened or a program gets executed. See on the screen, there is a picture of desktop is given. Here on the left side of the desktop, some small pictures you can see. These small pictures are known as icons. Each icon represents a file or folder or a software. Some commonly used icons are computer, recycle bin, network, etc. Here, computer icon lets you access all the files and folders stored on various disks in the computer. That is, computer is a location where all the contents of a computer are stored. Then recycle bin. It is a location where all the deleted files and folders are present. It is the dustbin of your computer. That is, this icon lets you access all the files and folders deleted from the computer. And network icon lets you access other computers and devices connected to the computer. Taskbar. A long horizontal bar located at the bottom of the desktop is called the taskbar. Means there is a long bar seen at the bottom down of the desktop is called a taskbar. The taskbar contains the start button, quick launch bar, notification area, and show desktop button. Start button is located at the bottom left corner of the taskbar. When you click on it, the start menu opens. The start menu contains a list of programs. We can use start menu to shut down a computer also. Then quick launch bar. It contains icons to quickly access commonly used programs. It also displays icons of programs currently opened on the desktop. Notification area is present on the right corner of the taskbar. It displays the current date and time and icons that inform about the status of background processes and computer settings. Then at the extreme right corner of the taskbar, there is a button known as Show Desktop button. When you click the button, it minimizes all open windows and shows the desktop. Let me repeat the same. Taskbar. Taskbar is the long bar seen at the bottom of the desktop. The taskbar contains start button, quick launch bar, and the notification area. At the extreme right corner, there is a show desktop button also. The start button is used to open any programs, means it contains start menu, and the start menu contains all the programs present on the computer. Then quick launch bar help us to quickly access commonly used programs. It also displays icons of programs currently opened on the desktop. The notification area shows the date and time and icons that inform about the status of background process and computer settings. It is present at the right corner of the taskbar. Show desktop button is present at the extreme right of the taskbar, and when you click the button it minimizes all open programs and shows the desktop. Then we can move the taskbar to any side, any edge of the desktop, this left, right or top. Then by default it is on the it is present at the bottom of the desktop. Then for moving the taskbar, we can click and drag the taskbar to the right or left or top of the top edge of the desktop. Now let us move to some basic operations on the desktop. First one, selecting and deselecting an icon. To select an icon, click on it. Clicking means just press the left mouse button once. That is, for selecting an icon, just point the icon with your mouse, and after that just press the left mouse button once. Deselecting an icon. Deselecting an icon means you can remove the selection from the selected icon. That is, click anywhere outside the selected icon. When you click anywhere outside the selected icon, then the selection will be disappeared. Then moving an icon. To move an icon from one place to another, there are 3 steps. Place the pointer on the icon that you want to move. Then second one, press and hold down the left mouse button while you move the icon to a new place. This is called dragging. Then third one, release the mouse button after dragging the icon to a new position. These 3 steps are given in the textbook. We can make it short as drag and drop the icon. When you want to move an icon, just point the icon and after that drag it to a new place, and where you reach the new place you can drop it. When you press and hold down the left mouse button while you move the icon to a new place is known as dragging. When you take your finger from the left mouse button after dragging, after you reaching the new position, that is known as dropping. Arranging desktop icons. Our desktop can have many icons. Sometimes it may be scattered here and there. To arrange them together, we can use the drag and drop method. It is the easiest method to arrange the desktop icons. Otherwise, we can right click on the blank area of the desktop. Then you can see a pop-up menu. Likewise, on the screen it is given. Okay, then the first option is view. Place the mouse pointer on view and click on auto arrange icons in the pop-up menu. Then the desktop icons will be automatically arranged properly. Sorting desktop icons. Sorting desktop icons means putting them in order. That is, arranging the icons on the desktop. When the system is ready, you can see a number of icons of different types on the desktop. The system provides the facility to sort these icons or folders as per the choice of the user. That is, by name, by size, by item type, or by date modified. To arrange the icons, right click on the desktop. Select Sort by option, which is followed by name, size, item type and date modified. Choose as per our choice. Thus the icons or the folders of the desktop can be rearranged. In our textbook also, the steps are given in detail. Let me read that. First one, right click on a blank area of the desktop. A pop-up menu appears. Place the mouse pointer on the Sort by option. A submenu with 4 options opens. That is, click on Name to sort the icons in alphabetical order. Click on Size to sort the icons in order of file size. Click on Item Type to place the same types of files together. Click on Date Modified to sort the files in order of the date on which they were edited. For example, in the class register, how your names are arranged? It is arranged in the alphabetical order. Likewise, in your computer also we can sort or arrange the icons according to the alphabetical order. Name must be considered, and the alphabetical order we can arrange it. Otherwise, according to the file size, if it is small or big, considering that we can arrange. Then small to big or big to small. Likewise, click on Item Type, that is which types of files are there, the same type of files together, and click on Date Modified, that is when it is edited at last. Based on that also we can sort our desktop icons. Opening an icon. To open an icon, click on the icon and press the enter key on the keyboard. Otherwise, double click on the icon. Double click means press 2 times together on the left mouse button. Then next one, check your progress. Tick the correct statements and put a cross for the wrong ones. First one, an operating system helps the CPU in processing data. Is it true or false? It is true. Operating system helps the CPU in processing data. Second one, DOS is a GUI operating system. We already studied DOS and Bash shell. Both are the examples of CUI operating system. So it is wrong. DOS is not a GUI operating system, it is a CUI operating system. The Bash shell is a CUI operating system. It is correct. Bash shell is a CUI operating system. Then fourth one, the start button is present on the right side of the taskbar. It is wrong, because the start button is present on the left side of the taskbar. You can sort desktop icons by number. This also wrong, because there are only 4 options available for sorting desktop icons, that is by name, by size, by item type and by date modified. There we can't change by number. So it is wrong. Then last one, 6. A pop-up menu is also called a shortcut menu. It is correct. A pop-up menu is also known as shortcut menu. Those who not done the answers, just see on the screen and write it from the screen. It is all the answers are given here. Let us revise what we have learned today. First one, desktop. After booting, the first window that appears is known as the desktop. It contains desktop background, icons, taskbar and the start button. Desktop background is the picture in the background of the desktop. It is also known as wallpaper. When we want to change it, we can change it. Icons. The small pictures on the desktop are called icons. Each icon stands for a file, folder or software. The two main icons on the desktop are computer and recycle bin. Computer is a location where all the contents of the computer are stored. Then recycle bin is the location where all the deleted files and folders are present. Then taskbar. The long bar at the bottom of the desktop is called the taskbar. It contains start button, quick launch bar and the notification area. Start button is located at the bottom left corner of the taskbar. When you click on it, the start menu opens. The start menu contains a list of programs. Then we studied about the basic operations on the desktop, that is selecting and deselecting. To select an icon, click on it. To deselect an icon, click anywhere outside it. Moving an icon. To move an icon, drag and drop it. To arrange the desktop icons, right click on the blank area of the desktop, then place the mouse pointer on view and click on auto arrange icons. Otherwise you can use drag and drop method to arrange desktop icons. Then sorting desktop icons. Sorting means putting them in order. To sort, right click on the blank area of the desktop and place the mouse pointer on the sort by option. Then there you will get 4 options, that is you can sort it by name, by size, by item type and by date modified. According to your choice you can change it. Then opening an icon. To open an icon, click on the icon and press the enter key or double click on the icon. I think you understood the lesson and you have to read the lesson at least 2-3 times. Then main points you underline and study. The steps also you must study. All these things what we studied today are needed lifelong. So study it properly, all the steps, revise it and learn it by heart it. So today we can finish our portion. Thank you. Have a nice day.